اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Imam Sahib says that we continue with the Dars-e-Hadith in the holy month of Ramadan. We have the Dars of the Holy Quran as well, regularly in the mosques, and we should also make use of MTA as well, which tells us some very clear and beneficial matters to do with Ramadan every day. And apart from this, Imam Sahib said that this Dars of the Hadith is of extreme importance from this aspect that the blessed sayings of the Holy Prophet ﷺ depict the love and the compassion with which the Holy Prophet ﷺ advised us to perform pious deeds. And these are an extremely precious gift for us. It's a treasure for us, and it's a great favor that has been bestowed upon us. And the Prophet ﷺ says that there are three means of guidance for Muslims. The first is the Holy Quran, which is a complete code of life that has remained unchanged and unadulterated and unaltered, and it sheds light on the performance of every single good deed. And the second is that source of guidance which is called the Sunnah, and this is the practice of the Holy Prophet ﷺ, as to how he acted on the Holy Quran's instructions and illustrated them to us. And the third form of guidance is the Hadith, which is given in the month of Ramadan. The Hadiths are the spiritual treasure in which the Holy Prophet ﷺ's sayings have been saved. And the good thing about the Hadith is that the Holy Prophet ﷺ has clearly described every aspect of the religion of Islam, so that nothing is hidden, nothing is concealed. Imam Sahib says that today he's going to present some traditions from this treasure, the first of which is that Umar Razan, who relates that the Holy Prophet ﷺ said when he was giving advice to the Muslims, that when the leader of any people come to you, then you should give him the dignity and respect which is due to him. This is a beautiful expression of the teachings of the Holy Quran, that of course you have to, everyone teaches that you should treat each other with respect and with love. But this hadith is telling us that even if you have someone visit you, the leader of a nation who may even be the worst enemy of Islam, but you must treat them with dignity. And this is something which you do not find in any other religion. And you see the Holy Prophet ﷺ's style depicted in this manner in with the example of the people of Najran, the Christians of Najran. Not only did the Holy Prophet ﷺ welcome them in Medina, he permitted them to perform their worship in the Mosque of the Prophet in Medina. Imam Sahib says that he has seen all of our caliphs practicing this, and Imam Sahib says that he had noticed about the fourth Khalifa, may Allah be pleased with him, that he would welcome every guest who was an eminent person, whether he was a Jew or a Christian, whether he was an Ahmadi or not an Ahmadi, whoever was regarded as a respected person among his people, then he would respect them, and he would go outside to welcome them and to bid farewell to them. And Imam Sahib said that I have seen this in the Huzur, may Allah be his helper's life as well. Imam Sahib says that, for example, the Archbishop of Canterbury, who is a great leader of the Christian religion, He is now retired, but he was invited and he was welcomed to the Fazl Mosque, and he was invited to a dinner. And when Huzur was informed that the Archbishop of Canterbury has arrived, Huzur got up from his office and he walked to where the Archbishop was, and Huzur um, asked him how he was and expressed a lot of love and respect and dignity towards him. And another example of this that I saw is that Huzur acted in accordance with this tradition. Huzur stood and waited for him to get into his car, and Imam Sahib says that in fact Huzur had to wait for a little while until he came from whatever he was doing. Then Huzur um, bid farewell to him in a very respectful and in a very dignified manner, and Huzur expressed his good wishes to him. So Huzur treated him with extreme respect. So this hadith is um, uh, uh, teaches us that it is important to respect people who are given an eminent status in their among their people. And about the next tradition Imam Sahib wishes to present has been reported by Hazrat Abdullah bin Umar Radiallahu anhu. He said that the Holy Prophet ﷺ said that you should meet people. Sometimes you can meet them regularly, or sometimes you can meet them after an interval. But if you do this, then your mutual love will increase, and this is the a teaching of Islam, that we should keep a relationship with each other. We should. Imam Sahib says that sometimes meeting each other too often can reduce one's love with someone else, but Imam Sahib says that you should still maintain a relationship with them, even if it's after some intervals. Imam Sahib said that you should maintain a relationship with your friends and with your neighbors, etc., and you should do so because you are unable to speak some word of preaching or about Islam, and you can promote the teachings of Islam in this way, and you should take care of a neighbor's needs, and this is also a form of looking after them and of giving them the respect that is mentioned in the previous tradition about saying salam. A companion by the name of Abdullah bin Umar Zanho reports that the Holy Prophet ﷺ was heard saying that, "O people, promote salam, and feed the needy, and sort out relations between family members. And if you do this, then and the further instruction was that, and you should pray, offer salat when other people are asleep, and in that, if you do this, then you will gain an entry into heaven." So this is a great promise of the nearness of Allah. Imam Sahib says that this starts with doing salam, and Imam Sahib says that this is a great form of good deed to offer salutations to someone. And this makes you feel close to someone, and you create an environment of love with each other. And if and you can also you ask someone how they are, and if someone is ill, you sometimes you get to pray for them as well when you find out if something is wrong with them, and if they have any need, you are enabled to fulfill their need. So or give them some good counsel. So Imam Sahib said that this should be remembered, that we should promote salam in our lives. Imam Sahib says that some people come past and they don't say salam. And Imam Sahib says that there is a tradition which tells you that Salim ala man tarafta walam taraf, sorry about the mistake in the Arabic, but the meaning is that you should give the gift of salam to everyone, but whether you know him or not, whether he is of the same religion as you or not. So you should spread this good goodwill. And because our religion is called Islam, which means to give peace and goodwill, so Imam Saif says that this is not only for fellow Muslims, it should extend towards all people. So you should keep this in mind, and um, you should promote the saying of salam, that is assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, among your own people and with other people as well. Imam Saif says that may Allah enable us to do so. Ameen summa ameen.